Hi guys, it's another beautiful day in the goldfields. We just got out here 10 minutes ago, if that. Um, so yeah, I thought I'd do a quick video. I don't know if you're going to find this helpful or not. I mean, I hope you do. I think it's something that's really important. Um, and that's just how you detect. I mean, it depends where you're detecting. Um, I mean, I'm going to show you the ground in a minute. Um, this is a patch that we're on at the moment, so we've pulled a lot of gold out of here. I'll show it to you. If you look over there, you've got a dig hole. If I come here, you've got another dig hole there, dig hole there, dig hole there. You've got dig holes just there, dig holes there. I mean, further ahead, you've got more dig holes, more dig holes, more dig holes. Got another dig hole there. You've got one right there. One there. There's newer ones, there's old ones. There's another dig hole. Doesn't matter where I go, there's another one just there. You've got one just there. You've got three literally there. One nugget was found there. More dig holes there. So there's dig holes everywhere. I mean, and it goes for. It's all through there. We got Mel there in the background doing a bit of digging. Hopefully he's found something. Um, there's gold all through here. So this is a patch that we've been working for a little while now. And I thought of this, and when you're working a patch, when you're using your detector, I just wanted to show you this. It might be helpful, it might not be helpful. I think it is so relevant. It's something very simple, it's very basic, but your detector is a tool, and that tool is used to find gold for you, obviously. Um, and I just wanted to show you how to use it. Um, Sounds silly, it's very basic, but maybe I'm not articulating this right, but I hope you can sort of get the concept. Anyway, I'm going to show you just how I detect. So, as I said to you in my last video, I find myself, once you find your detector becoming a little bit noisy, a little bit unstable, give it a quick ground balance. With the 6000, the trigger's just behind here. Um, that's your trigger there. You hold that in and just ground balance it. I probably ground balance every. Uh, I'm doing it 4, 5, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 times an hour. That goes up, that goes down, depending on the ground you're working. But truth be told, a nice quiet detector is a good detector. It's a very lethal detector. The quiet you can get it running, the more quiet it is, the more stable it is. That is a good detector, because then you're going to pick up those really soft and faint targets. Anyhow, as you go detecting, I mean, you try and keep your coil close to the ground, on the ground, and just. I think I've got a target here, actually. Very soft. Let me get this off. So I'll give you a listen. So I'll come back to this one. I'll give you a listen, actually. It's a very soft target. I'm gonna come back to that one. I'll put my pick on it. I'll come back to that one and we'll dig it up. But you'll find people detecting like this. Just sort of brushing along. And I mean, if you're exploring new ground, the sixes are quite sensitive, so you can do that, and you're just gonna pick up all the easy gold, the very shallow targets, or yeah, just easy gold. But when you're detecting, you want to try and coil on the ground, and you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be doing that. I try and swing from hip to hip, so from hip to hip, slowly, just slow, and steady, and use the detector. Um, just keep it nice and low, nice and slow. There's a target there. That's probably rubbish. I will dig it up later. I'll just mark it. But that's a target. But you know, you can even extend out and check around the bushes. Just use your detector. Control it. Actually, don't just swing aimlessly and hopelessly. Make every swing count. Keep it low to the ground. Check. I mean, I even check old dig holes. That's not a target. It's another target right there. I mean, sounds like rubbish, but as I said, there's lots of dig holes through here. There's gold all through here. There's good gold through here. Not all of it was gold. A lot of rubbish. A lot of lead shot. But that's just part of detecting. I mean, it's part of the fun. It's part of the thrill. What you find in the scoop. This sounds like a nice target that I've got here. Very soft. So we'll give it a dig, and hopefully it's a nice bit of gold. If you can hear that, it's really soft. Really, really soft. If I had to just see, I've walked over it. I'm not picking it up. You can barely hear it there because I'm just swinging. But if I'm coil on the ground, I can just hear that. I can just hear that there's something there. And that's the difference. That's really what I'm trying to get to you. If you're just swinging quick, if you're just swinging, and you're, I call it hopelessly swinging, and just yeah, you're gonna walk over a lot of gold. It's so important to just take your time, coil on the ground, nice and low, slow, and steady, and just control it. Make every swing count. Make sure your detectors, you can set it to be as quiet as possible, because a quiet detector is a very lethal detector, in my opinion. Anyhow, I need to find somewhere to put this. Get up, and hopefully it's a bit of gold. Would be a good way to start the morning. Hopefully you can see that. Definitely a target. It's a lot more clearer now. Yeah, that's just livened up now, so that sounds good. I mean, it might be rubbish, but it could also be gold. got it out. Ah, it's gold. There you go. Probably 0.3. It's a nice little bit. So that's a good way to start the morning. I mean, not a big one, but every little bit counts. And that's just what I was trying to get to. If you're just swinging with no purpose, you're just walking and swinging, and you're swinging too quick, or your coils, you know, not quite as close to the ground as possible, you're just going to be walking over gold. But you've got to make every swing count. Every swing should have a purpose. Coil nice and low, nice and slow, and control that swing. Control it. Use the detector. Don't just aimlessly swing it. As I said, I don't know if I'm articulating it right, but I hope you get what I'm trying to put out there, because it'll honestly, in my opinion, make all the difference. And you'll find yourself picking up a lot more gold and hearing those softer targets like this very one. Anyhow, I hope the video is useful. I hope you get something out of it. I hope it helps you whenever you're out there. Hope you enjoyed it. If you find it useful, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers for now. Bye.